The NetSuite Drop Shipments and Special Orders feature streamlines and simplifies unique order situations. Let's take a look at setting up this feature in NetSuite. First, how do drop shipments work? A drop shipment is necessary when you are shipping items directly to your customer from your vendor. Dropship items never pass through your warehouse, so drop shipments result in lower inventory costs and faster deliveries. When you use the NetSuite Drop Shipments and Special Orders feature, NetSuite will automatically create purchase orders based on sales orders created for dropship items. Setting up drop shipments in NetSuite takes just a bit of work behind the scenes. Let's take a look. First, you'll need to enable the Drop Shipments and Special Orders feature, which you can find on the Items section of the Items and Inventory tab in Enable Features. Next, set some key preferences for drop shipments. To do that, navigate to Accounting Preferences, set up Accounting Preferences, and choose the Order Management tab. On that tab, scroll down to the Drop Shipments and Special Orders section. Here, you can set a number of different preferences. For example, you can use the Dropship PO form dropdown to select the purchase order form NetSuite will use when creating a PO for drop shipments. You can also use the checkbox options to do things like automatically email or fax dropship purchase orders and automatically update dropship order quantities. The dropdown field Dropship Fulfillment Quantity Validation gives you the option of ensuring that linked transactions, for example, the original dropship sales order and the connected purchase order, have the same quantities listed for items. You will also need to identify which items will be used for drop shipments, which you can do on the item record. Designating an item for drop shipment will simplify things for you, since every time a dropship item is added to a sales order, NetSuite will automatically create a corresponding purchase order for your vendor. There are two types of items you can designate for dropship: inventory items and non-inventory items for resale. On an item record for one of these item types, navigate to the Purchasing/Inventory tab and select the Dropship item checkbox. Then scroll down to the vendor's sublist. Here, you can select the vendor for this item and mark them as preferred using the preferred checkbox in the list. When you're finished, save the record. Now, when this item is selected on a sales order, NetSuite will automatically create a corresponding purchase order. The purchase order will display the preferred vendor and will list the customer's shipping address, since this item will be shipped directly to the customer. Once you've set up your items and preferences for drop shipments, you can start selecting items for drop shipments on sales orders. The NetSuite Drop Shipments and Special Orders feature enables you to drop ship items directly from your vendors to your customers. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let us know by hitting the like button. And to learn more about how SuiteRep can help you with all of your NetSuite needs, visit us at SuiteRep.com.